does +1. Fuck, that's not their name.
+1.
Okay, take two.
Cyprus has confirmed that -1 will compete at Eurovision 2016, and they'll be teaming up with Thomas Gieson, the composer behind Euphoria. Luis, does -1 plus Thomas Gieson equal success for Cyprus?
I think -1 plus themselves alone, it's like plus a lot. I mean, plus a million. I mean, I loved their song last year. The lyrics were a bit, but yeah, they are very good. And I really missed last year that they weren't a single rock band at Eurovision. So I'm happy that there is one. But Thomas Gieson doing rock can be something really terrible. Get the Swede out, please. Get him out.
How do you go from E-A-E-A-O? I don't know.
Come on.
We should quickly remind our readers that they sang the song Shine in last year's Eurovision Song Project, finishing 3rd.
Their song was not that bad for Eurovision Song Project for Cyprus. But if you get like Cyprus minus Giannis Karagiannis equals to something better in any case. So I don't know how the mixture between Thomas Gieson and -1 will result in. I prefer not to think about it because it reminds me of Halloween.
I think -1 must have some friends at the Cypriot broadcaster or something, because I looked at the results last year and they did come 3rd, but if you look at it closer, they came last in the televote and they got like 6,000 votes, and the next highest was 13,000. John Karagiannis got 22 or 28 or something like that, and they came top with the jury. And now they're invited back this year. They sound very dated. They sound like Nickelback, and Nickelback stopped being cool in about 2008. They're rock, but they're not contemporary. They're not definitely not anything like Manga were in 2010.
No.
Then with Thomas Gieson, he had his high with Larry and with Historia. 2012 was kind of his year. Every song that he's come back with since has given him diminishing results, because Waterfall, Ammon, whatever Dermot song, it's all, he's progressively gotten worse.
The lead singer of -1 has a good voice, like it's believable. I think he can, yeah, he's a talent, but the sound, as you say, is very dated for me. I'm hoping that Thomas Gieson, mated with a rock band, will lead to something like those EDM rock bands, like the Killers have that kind of electronic sound, or even like Coldplay, which is not rock, but they have, you know, that it kind of mixes the two genres. I mean, this is wishful thinking. We're talking about Cyprus, no offense. Yeah, I mean, only time will tell, but I gotta say, I wasn't over the moon with the selection.
But wasn't Thomas Gieson behind this year's arrangement for Nina Sobladi? Wasn't him?
That's a good point.
I mean, that's not his usual kind of song. I mean, he can show some versatility. Whatever.
It's more
He's
versatile,
versatile.
okay.
Versatile. Well, you know what I meant. He can do different kind of songs. Yeah, well, it's just me trying to convince myself it's going to be that bad. It's hard to think that's going to be any good in the end.
For Cyprus, if they can like get a band like Soft Engine like Finland did, wow, that's major surprise for all of us, including myself. But I think we have to wait, because I'm not too optimistic on this. But yeah, we'll wait for that.